Welcome to American Dream TV. Today we are transported to Italy. Travel with me as we experience the lifestyle, the culture, and the history of this beautiful country. Then we are headed over to Fiorelli Winery and Vineyards in Bradenton, Florida. And lastly, Lake Ranch Osteria 500 to experience true Italian, authentic cuisine. I'm your host, Joanna Petriccione. Andiamo. Here in beautiful Venice, Italy. Here at Fiorelli Winery and Vineyard in Bradenton, Florida. Fiorelli Winery and Vineyards was started by Antonio and Rosa Fiorelli and officially opened in 1998. The vineyard boasts an assortment of fruit-bearing trees along with acres of beautiful vineyards offering picturesque views. If you can dream it, they can host it. We are here with one of the owners of Fiorelli Winery and Vineyard, Kristen Hokanson. Thank you for having us, Kristen.
Welcome, Joanna, and welcome American Dream TV.
I remember when I represented you in the purchase of this breathtaking property. What inspired yourself and John to acquire a winery?
Well, it's actually a pretty interesting story. We actually fell in love with the property for the purpose of a wedding venue. We came out here looking to purchase a wedding venue, and when we saw the property, we just absolutely fell in love with it. It was breathtaking, unique. The atmosphere and the ambiance was just beautiful, and so we fell in love with it for that aspect, really. The winery kind of came along with it, and since we've also fallen in love with the winery side as well.
Oh, cool. What sets you apart from other wineries?
Well, I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but every bottle of wine that you see here is bottled and created specifically for us and right here on property. So you will not find any of these wines anywhere else.
That is so unique. Do you hold special events here at Fiorelli Winery and Vineyard?
Yes, so we hold all kinds of events. It's a beautiful, unique, and tranquil place to host a wedding. And then we also host public events such as live music. We host public grape picking events, wine stomping, you name it, and we host it.
Thank you so much for having us today, Kristen.
Thank you for coming.
We are here at Waterside, nestled in Sarasota, Florida, at one of my favorite Italian restaurants, Osteria 500. At Osteria 500, guests can savor on wood-fired pizzas, handmade pastas, and delicious gelato that is created with a passion for perfection. At Osteria 500, the heart of Italy is brought to your table. We are are here with one of the owners of Osteria 500, Carmine Usano. Carmine, what was the inspiration of this beautiful restaurant?
The inspiration was 100% my homeland, Italy. We thought about anything that we could possibly think to bring Italy over here.
And what are some of the famous dishes you're known for here in Osteria 500?
Oh, wow, that's tough. But we are definitely known for our authentic, real Neapolitan style pizza.
Yes.
As well as, our pasta dishes are also all homemade, made in the house by our Italian chefs. And of course we have gelato, we have our homemade desserts, basically everything that we have.
Carmine, do you hold any special events here at the restaurant?
Yes, we do. The space here gives us the opportunity to have different areas of the restaurant that can be used for private events. As we're speaking right now, we are in our lemon terrace.
Yes.
Can host up to 45 people. Then we have our private room downstairs that hosts up to 12 people. And then of course we have our huge patio outside on the lake where we can host bigger events.
Thank you so much for having us today to experience this wonderful restaurant.
Thank you and grazie mille.
Grazie mille. Thank you for joining me today on American Dream TV. I have been your host, Joanna Petriccione, bringing you the best of what Southwest Florida has to offer. Until next episode, arrivederci.